I started valuing the wrong things in this business because there was things dangling in front of me. If I get this, I'll be happy. If I do this, I'll be happy.
The psychology behind why I potentially could have problems in my life, so.
It was just an escape for me. I was just young, like everybody in the industry and people in the world who experiment and do, just normal growing up things.
It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive for sure. It was dark, so I'm very, very grateful to have influences in my life that have played a huge part in me.
I decided to stop because I felt like I was dying.
I think that I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff of my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
In a surprising turn of events, Justin Bieber is finally opening up about what really went on behind the scenes at Diddy's legendary parties. For years, Justin was a regular in the glamorous yet enigmatic world of the music industry, rubbing shoulders with some of the biggest names in entertainment. He soaked in the atmosphere, the flashing lights, the pulsating music, and the endless buzz of celebrity chatter. But behind the glitz, he witnessed a lot more than most fans could ever imagine. Initially, Justin kept his experiences under wraps, choosing to navigate the complexities of fame and friendship quietly. He saw things that often went unspoken, events that shaped industry dynamics and interactions that raised more questions than answers. But now he's ready to share his perspective, peeling back the layers of what really happens at those exclusive gatherings, now known as freak-offs. In a candid conversation, Bieber reveals not just the wild stories, but also the abusive situations that colored his time in those circles. As he takes us behind the scenes, fans are left wondering what truths will emerge and how they might reshape Diddy's legal case. Get ready for an eye-opening dive into the untold stories that Justin has kept close for far too long. But before we get into it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on new content. It's free and helps us bring you more. The reason why JB has started speaking up is because others in the industry are also coming forward. In a recent interview with The Art of Dialogue, Freddie P. Watson, a former mentee of Sean Diddy Combs, dropped some intriguing hints about who might be the young male celebrity rumored to be featured in the alleged Diddy tapes. He suggested it could be Justin Bieber, saying, "I think it's Justin Bieber. Bieber hated that man. You can see it in Bieber's face." Freddie P didn't stop there. He also implicated Usher, claiming the R&B star played a role in enabling Diddy's alleged exploitation of Bieber. He painted a dark picture of Usher, saying that while he might seem colorful on the surface, he's actually a demon who supposedly helped cover up Diddy's actions. During the interview, Freddie P elaborated on his thoughts about Bieber, suggesting the pop star carries resentment toward Combs. He said, "I am not accusing nobody, but if you look at the way Justin Bieber looks at Puffy, he hates that man." Freddie P also noted that whenever Bieber ran into Diddy at events, his reaction was telling. Despite being young and full of life, Justin seemed terrified, almost as if he were one of Diddy's alleged victims. "Remember when I said a lot of people are happy you're locked up right now, Puff? He's one of them. One of the people you terrified, who couldn't get from under your claw," Freddie P added. The former band leader further criticized Usher, calling him the sucker who concealed his darker side and accused him of complicity with Diddy. "I feel like they did it to him, and he's so scared he allows stuff to happen because he's scared of them," Freddie alleged. Bieber shot to fame at just 15, and it's interesting to consider that his mentor, Usher, was the same age when he was under the mentorship of Sean Diddy Combs. Bieber first met Diddy through Usher, and Diddy even shared with Jimmy Kimmel how their introduction was unconventional. Back in 2009, the two collaborated on a song that unfortunately was never released. However, Bieber did make a cameo on Diddy's 2023 track Moments, part of the Love album, Off the Grid. Their musical paths have crossed multiple times over the years, and in the 2010s, Bieber and Diddy were frequently spotted together, creating a dynamic that made for some memorable on-camera moments. Now, as Diddy faces serious legal troubles, including multiple federal crime charges and lawsuits from over 100 accusers, past videos and interviews featuring Bieber and Diddy are being revisited with new perspectives. One notable example is a video Bieber uploaded in November 2009 titled Justin Bieber's 48 Hours with Diddy. In this video, Diddy says directly to the camera, "You ever seen the movie 48 Hours?" Right now, Justin is having 48 hours with Diddy. Him and his boy, they're having the times of their lives. The footage is now perceived differently, considering the current context. Diddy once compared his weekend with Bieber to his experience having legal guardianship of Usher while the singer worked on his first album. Usher, who moved in with Diddy at just 13 in the early 90s, later told Howard Stern that he saw very curious things at Diddy's infamous Puffy Flavor Camp parties. He even made it clear he'd never let his own kids attend, emphatically saying, "Hell no." In the 2009 video with Bieber, Diddy jokingly claimed he had custody of the young star for the weekend, saying, "For the next 48 hours, Justin's with me, and we're going to go buck full crazy." The video wrapped up with Diddy calling Bieber a man after my heart after Justin mentioned wanting to go get some girls.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
Watching that footage now is unsettling for fans, who can't help but feel horrified by the implications given Diddy's current legal troubles. The carefree tone of the video feels completely out of place in light of recent events, serving as a stark reminder of how quickly things can change. The fact this has been out in the open for 14 years and nobody questioned it until now is crazy, one person commented on the YouTube video. 48 Hours with Diddy sounds like a horror movie, another added. A third fan highlighted how much Bieber idolized Diddy back then, clearly wanting to emulate his mentor's lifestyle. In the video, it's evident that Justin was eager to follow in Diddy's footsteps, trying to mirror his swagger and confidence. One fan expressed their heartbreak, saying, "The way he's trying to mimic Diddy, he saw him as a role model, and look what Diddy did. I'm sobbing." In more footage from around 2010, we see a young Bieber in the recording studio when Diddy makes an appearance. The excitement on Justin's face is palpable, showing just how much he admired Diddy and the life he led.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, business, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Right, okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
After the video resurfaced amid the Diddy drama, many viewers described the clip as creepy. Numerous fans noted that Justin seemed visibly nervous around Diddy, adding an unsettling layer to their interactions. The once lighthearted vibe now feels charged with tension, making viewers reconsider the dynamics at play. One reason Justin Bieber has remained tight-lipped about his experiences with Diddy all these years is that Diddy explicitly advised him not to discuss their time together. Known for his strong presence and influence, Diddy made it clear that certain aspects of their relationship and events were off-limits. This unspoken rule created a sense of fear in Justin, who agreed to his mentor's wishes and chose to stay quiet, even when questions arose. We know that Diddy discouraged him from speaking out, as seen in a 2011 appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. During the interview, Diddy issued a playful but clear warning to a then 17-year-old Bieber about discussing their time together, emphasizing the importance of keeping certain experiences private. At the time, it seemed like a lighthearted exchange, but in retrospect, it underscores the pressure Justin faced to remain silent. Diddy's influence loomed large, likely contributing to Justin's reluctance to share his experiences. Now, as the narrative around Diddy shifts dramatically, Justin's past silence takes on new significance, raising questions about the complexities of their relationship. It's fascinating to see Bieber opening up about his experiences at Diddy's parties, sharing that some explicit stuff used to go down. He's been candid about how the atmosphere was often wild and chaotic, with girls everywhere and a vibe that was anything but an average party. Justin even mentioned that Diddy would joke about getting him a girl, adding another layer to their dynamic. You can imagine a young Bieber trying to navigate fame and all the craziness, while Diddy was there, almost like a ringleader in this circus of celebrity life. Looking back, It's clear there was more happening behind the scenes. As Justin reflects on his past, it's evident that the weight of those unspoken experiences has been significant. Some fans even believe this has deeply impacted him. One person wrote, "Did you know that Justin found God because of his apparent abuse by Diddy and how all of Hollywood targeted him like vultures? It seems he has been to hell and back." Now, with Diddy facing serious allegations and a very public downfall, Justin may feel a shift in the dynamics that once kept him silent. It's a complicated situation as he balances respect for their past with the need to address the truth and the impact of Diddy's actions on his own journey. So, what do you think? Comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay updated. I post new content like this every week, uncovering the secrets of your favorite celebrities.